action. Drop the clutch, pedal to the floor. Turn that keeper into a lion's roar. Dream machine, racing queen. I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all know.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Swiss Esports League fall season of 2021, presented to you by Brock. We are back. My name is Syntax, as you can see below. With me, as always, the duo is back. It's Nukes. How are you doing, my friend?
Very good, very good. Excited for some good Rocket League after a while. It's been a good while.
Finally, it
Excited.
has been a while. You know, the hair has gotten a bit longer on both sides, and we are back. So time's passing, but Rocket League is always going on, and we are back with the Premier Division here at the Swiss Esports League by Brock. Now, you just saw before the two matchups we're going to show you today. As always, we're going to be here every week on Thursday with two matches of the Premier Division for you guys. And the first match, as you can see right below us, is going to be Sentient Esports versus N3ssyx, a very exciting one, because, you know, we have some teams, rosters that are coming back from last season, but these two rosters, these two teams are pretty new, pretty exciting to see, and we pretty much know nothing what's gonna come now. So on N3ssyx, we of course have Kara, Turb, and n3ssyx, as the name says. And on the side of Sentient Esports, we got Onko, Irivella, and Pipifax. So a lot of stacked rosters, names we have known for a pretty long time. Some new names coming in as well, but just very, very fresh roster. So we don't really know what to expect. Now, before we jump into this, Nukes, what are your first thoughts when you look at these rosters?
I mean, we know the players. I could say we already know the players. You know, Kara and Turb are, I would already say, veterans here, almost OGs in the Swiss scene already.
Yeah, sure.
Rivella, Onko, those two have been playing for a while together now. With Pipifax, a little bit of a Pincha Colada throwback.
True.
If anyone remembers.
True, back in the day.
Exactly. So it's gonna be fun to watch, I guess. But from either side, I don't know who I would think would win today. No idea who would.
Yeah.
It's, both teams very excited to see it.
It's a very tough one, you know. Irivella, Onko, Pipifax. Like when you just look at it on the sheet, it's a very strong roster in my opinion. Now N3ssyx, I think so as well from the players. Kara just came off of My Insanity from last season, didn't have the greatest season with his team. Now back on a new roster together with N3ssyx. N3ssyx, someone I'm a very big fan of. Like his mentality, his playstyle. I think he is a great asset to Swiss Rocket League. Now him coming in with Kara and then Turb as well. Also Turb, I'm very excited to see, because like I've known him from back in the day as like a friend of Juju, is like what I've originally known him as. And he said, you know what, you know, my friend Juju, he's fine, he's cool, but I wanna get some action myself, and he's come all the way here to the Premier Division as well. So also very excited for him to be here as well. So we know it's very hard to predict. For the chat right now watching, I want to see your guys' prediction. Also see some already see some N3ssyx fans in the chat. Definitely make sure to let us know who you're rooting for. Now, before we jump into this, even if it's tough, give me a prediction, Nukes.
I'm going to say, just of previous things that I have seen from either team, just like a little bit, I would think Sentient Esports is probably going to win. Can't say much about the score though. I have no idea how it's going to turn out.
All right, I think so too. You know, it's going to be a tough one. Because I don't know how the preparation or what the preparation was looking like for both of these teams, how long they have been able to play together to prepare for this season. as I said, I'm a big fan of the FC N3ssyx clan, so I'm just gonna oppose you and go for them. Hopefully we're gonna see a tight match. But we'll I guess we'll have to see. I think the players should be ready. I think we are ready as well, and I really hope that everyone in the chat watching right now is ready, because we are heading into the match. And let's see how this is gonna go. First match of the fall season 2021 here at the Swiss Esports League for you guys, and we're finally here. It's FC N3ssyx versus Sentient Esports. I mean, I have no clue what's gonna come here, but I'm definitely ready for it. Show me what you got, guys.
First things off the bat, I don't see Kara on the pitch. I'm seeing someone completely new. I have no disrespect, but I have never seen that name before.
True.
Excited to see what he can bring to this team.
Makoto.
Maybe Makoto? Ever heard of him? I don't think he's been involved in the Swiss scene so far, so this is probably his debut. Yeah, let's see what he can bring to the table. Now Rivella already going up for the mechanics, already going dunked it get onto the crossbar, and Onko with a nice follow-up. What a control from Rivella that was. Slight touches, almost got the reset here. Herb did well to read it away, but Onko is already there to get it. Already 1-0, 4:20 left to go. Let's see if FC N3ssyx can retaliate fast.
Yeah, good stuff there. Good start from the Sentient Esports squad. As you said, Makoto, a new name. I haven't seen him in the roster, so I'm wondering how quick that decision was, or if it was like a spontaneous thing, or if he knew that he was going to play a while ago. So we'll have to see how this goes. At the moment, FC N3ssyx on the back foot, trying to get some offense in themselves. Shot from N3ssyx will be a bit wide, as Sentient will put it into the corner. Onko will get challenged by Makoto into the corner. Yeah, it's actually Turb. Cannot bring it into the midfield for his teammate. N3ssyx still pressing, but will miss as well. Makoto now having to go back. Turb last man in the defense, but Makoto able to bring the ball into the corner. As now Sentient is looking for some aggression here. PPFX will go for the challenge. Does have the boost as well. Another follow-up will be a bit too late. N3ssyx there in defense. Onko almost reading that dunk, but not quite. Sentient still a small but important 1-goal lead with 3 minutes left.
From what I've seen so far, it seems like Sentient is a little bit more coordinated right now than FC N3ssyx. Very good passing plays coming out from the Sentient Esports side. Would like to see that a little bit more from FC N3ssyx as well. But it's the first game, we don't know how it's going to turn out at the end. But Sentient's still looking like they're doing more with the pressure and creating more chances.
Yeah, so far FC N3ssyx is having a bit of a tough time getting out of the defense into the opponent's half. We'll have to see what they can do. Makoto now having some space. Irivella not going to challenge this into the midfield, but Onko is already up for that one. We'll bring it to the side. Into the hands of N3ssyx. High ball in front of the net. PPFX tries to go for the double, but Makoto, good defense from him. So far a good showing from the new name on the pitch.
I've just seen in chat that Makoto is apparently Kara, but I cannot check because his profile is private, so I can't confirm it.
I mean,
but apparently that is Kara.
I mean, to be fair, how do we know that this is Kara? Because I've never I have never heard the name before. I'm sorry, Remo.
Me neither.
But yeah. All right. So apparently it is Kara, and it's just it's just trying to mess with us, I guess. Thanks for that one. But anyway, in that case, it's a good showing from Kara here. Bit of confusion there. Anyway, Rivella puts it into the corner. Turb will call off N3ssyx on that one. Tries to get something going in the offense. N3ssyx, more pressure coming in from his own football club. Yeah, Rivella gets it over one. Does have enough boost here on the backboard. Gets a demo in. Oh my goodness, what a setup from Rivella. Onko is there to pick it up easily, and that's the 2-0 for Sentient.
Very nice control, very good demo as well to put them up 2-0 already. Very good showing from Arivella so far, has been creating some very good chances. FC N3ssyx has been coming closer, but still not enough to really get it. But now Rivella already back up again, goes under one. But now Turb already there to clear the way into Sentient Esports backboard. But Pipifax takes it slow, gets past two, goes for a slow dribble. Tried to get the boost, but somebody else was there already. Turb with a nice intercept, but Rivella's there. Ooh, a dunk from Turb as well. Could get dangerous for the Sentient Esports side. Now Makoto or Kara, I don't know. Ooh, what a shot. Very close. Nicely done from Turb there. But Sentient Esports not letting go, trying to keep up the pressure as much as possible.
Rivella brings the ball into the midfield. Onko not able to bring it on target. We got 20 seconds left, and this should be a pretty easy hold for the Sentient Esports side. N3ssyx not able to read that one. Rivella bringing it out into the other half, and with 10 seconds left, this should be game for Sentient. We'll see what FC N3ssyx can do here, but 5 seconds ticking down. N3ssyx bringing it into the offense once more for a last time, but it will drop down, and Sentient Esports get themselves the first game on the board here in the fall season of 2021.
Very good showing, I have to say. Little bit of a weird point distribution there, but happens, you know, it's the first game, whatever. But
Yeah.
Makoto, Kara, whatever, has been showing some pretty good potential, has been trying to get some plays going. Unfortunately, just wasn't enough in this game, but I could definitely see it coming in the next few games as well. Sentient Esports have been playing very, I would say, very consistent so far. I mean, not a lot of mistakes done, very good control, and they got some very good chances, and they took it as well. So,
Yeah, I like
good
what
first game.
I like what I'm seeing as well. You know, Arivella, Pipifax, Onko, I think they've known each other for a while now. So as coordination goes, looking pretty good for them. Maybe FC N3ssyx having some work to do. By the way, I'm seeing right now that FC N3ssyx is censored. The team name is censored in the game.
Oh, true.
So that's a nice little fact. I have no clue why. But yeah, anyway, we are heading into game number 2 here. Sentient Esports looking to get to that match point. Now FC N3ssyx, let's see what they can do here, if they can get themselves together. And I'm wondering what the communication looks like right now. Turb, not Turbo, not quite. With a nice pass in the midfield. Iriola now with a dribble, does have some boost. Good opportunity for him. Pipifax with a big miss there in the midfield. Turb to take over, but gets blown into oblivion right away. Nothing for him he can do there. Kara tries to go for a big clear, but not able to do so. Irivella not able to get the double. A lot of misreads, a lot of close calls here at the start of this game number 2, but a wonderful pass. Oh, beautiful 101 play here. Onko with a great pass, sees Pipifax lurking in the front. Pipifax brings it back to him. Onko picks it up. That's again number 1 for Sentient.
Very nice play, very nice build up to that play as well. So they did very well to already see the ball, to see the player next to him instead of just shooting direct. Oh no, that was a save from Turb. Okay, a little bit unlucky there, but anyways, Sentient's already 1-0 up. Trying to keep the pressure on. Pipifax already going up, but Kara sending it away. Rivella putting it back into the FC N3ssyx side. Now Turb trying to get it past. Pipifax already intercepting it. N3ssyx has some time now. Goes for a little bit of a dribble. Onko is there. Flicks it past him, but Arivella is already there. Nice follow-ups from them. Turb once again trying to get past him, but Pipifax is already there again. They're not letting FC N3ssyx get anywhere near their side. But now Kara with a breakaway chance, but Onko is already there to intercept. I want to put it away. Now Arivella is up. Tries to go for a pass. Nicely done from Turb to put that away. Now Pipifax goes up the wall, puts it to the backboard, but Kara's already there. Man, I'm just getting so confused if I see Makoto but have to see Kara. That's so bad.
We're gonna get it.
Anyways.
We have to get a rule like you have to have the right name. Anyway, yeah, I think Sentient There's so many confusing names. Sentient Esports. We're gonna get there eventually during the season. Anyway, they're definitely in control of the pace here of this match. I think they're they're the ones deciding where the ball is gonna go. And N3ssyx for now, I have to kind of adjust to them at the moment. So they're having a hard time to get some pressure themselves and some opportunities. Now a good pass into the midfield again. Close one, but not quite. And N3ssyx still struggling to make Sentient work at the moment. They got it pretty chill in the defense as well, not really threatening so far. And they still have half the game left though for it to come back. So we'll have to see. Kara into the midfield. Pass not able to be picked up by his teammate. Pinch will switch sides. Onko now does have to boost off the ceiling. Tries to get the floor pinch, but not quite. Arivella, more pressure. Tries to get the double. A bit too wide on the shot there. Another ball into the midfield. N3ssyx will bring it forward, but Onko is up. Will bring it into the midfield again. Pipifax deciding not to pick it up there. Kara with a nice demo. That could be an opportunity. Turb has the boost, but Pipifax does an easy pickup off the backboard. And there's just nothing really working out at the moment for N3ssyx. They don't get the chances they need to because Sentient is just one step ahead.
Ooh, what a nice play there, bro. Very good counter-attack coming out. Came out of nowhere a little bit. Arabella, little bit of an awkward touch there. Karen nicely done to pass it to Turb, and Turb with a nice shot.
Yeah. I mean,
corner.
Beautiful pass there by Kara across the field that he spotted out Turb there, and the shot was great as well. Good job all in all.
Arabella trying to retaliate quick, but Kara is there to clear it away. Another little bit of a chance there. Kara unfortunately misses it. Pipifax clears it to the N3ssyx side. Now Turb unfortunately has zero boost, but N3ssyx nice cut there. Gets the 50 on Arabella as well. Gets it past one, but Onko spawns right there. Now Kara with a shot, but it's just hit the post. Unfortunate for them. Could have taken the lead there, but happens now. Turb. Kara puts it into the corner. Arabella with a nice click to Pipifax. Pipifax puts it into the corner. Tries to get a second touch, but Turb did nice to rotate back and get back the ball. Now trying to get it past. Kara with a nice touch, but Pipifax is there. Very nice positioning coming up. Oh!
I mean...
Okay, a little bit of a hesitation from Pipifax.
Yeah, they'll take that. I mean... Definitely a very awkward spot. He obviously didn't expect Turb to be there, but he had to act quicker there, and that's 2-0 now. N3ssyx actually got themselves a lead here for the first time in the series. Let's see if they can work with that one and see if they can hold it. It's 36 seconds, which should be in the realm of possibilities, but Sentient's definitely not letting loose. They want to get to match point here right now. 30 seconds on the clock. N3ssyx from the corner will get challenged by Rivella. Turb with the follow-up misses, and now they have to rush back into defense. That's a good quick challenge by Kara. Another good ball into the midfield, but Onko will be first to retrieve it. N3ssyx!
No.
That's a bit of a wide turn by him. I think it looked like possible to save, but I'm not sure what happened. Oh, the landing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the landing. It was a little bit unfortunate there. Equalizer for Sentient, but N3ssyx has been holding on very, very good so far. But still 10 seconds left to go. Anything could happen. It could be a This Is Rocket League moment. Now, Arrow puts it away. N3ssyx puts it to the side. Arrow once again has some time. Puts it into mid Turb. But now Arabella. Oh, never mind. Pipifax takes it. Turb. Another fortunate miss. So nice flick over, but very nicely done from Kara. First overtime of the season.
Let's go.
Boys and girls.
Alright, first overtime. And Sentient could get to match point here if they come out victorious. Already putting in the work, already putting out the pressure here. Irelic, great pass into the midfield, will be caught off guard by Turb. Turb picks up the boost and the ball. Does not get the flick over Onko though. Kara off the sidewall. Can he get another touch? Will do so, but finds no one. No one ready to retrieve that. Turb. That's a good aerial to save that play. And now maybe a counterattack, but they do give the ball away into the hands of Irevella, and that's something you never want to do. N3ssyx a bit too far up front. Luckily, Turb able to get that ball. Irevella trying to get it into the midfield. Will not be able to do so now. N3ssyx, 100 boost in the tank, gets challenged right away by Onko. Does not get any space to work with. Pass it to the midfield. Ooh, a little bit of a chaos there as they save the ball themselves, one could say. 1 minute already played in this overtime. And FC N3ssyx
nice
not ready
pass.
to give
Oh,
up.
nice
Oh, Sentient will get themselves to match point, and that's a great pass. Irevella, good lurk up front. And FC N3ssyx just not having the pace and not being ready for that play. Sentient up 2-0 pretty quickly here in this series.
I mean, at the beginning of the match, it really looked like Sentient was very controlling of the game, but FC N3ssyx was able to take the lead. Unfortunately, then gave it away at the last 10 seconds. Happens to anyone, and couldn't quite catch it in overtime. But I have to say, from the last 2 games I've seen so far, the Rivella and Onko combination is looking very dangerous. It could be a very hard matchup for anyone else. I would say Sentient has been showing some very good plays so far. PPFax has been doing very well to position as a third man as well. So they've been playing some very good Rocket League. Don't do a lot of like positioning mistakes and stuff like that. FC N3ssyx has also been playing well, but consistency wise it's not quite there yet. They still miss some very important balls, or let's say easy to make balls sometimes, and they play very hesitant, I would say, and not really directly knowing what to do. They just try to get it as far away from their goal as possible without any real idea behind it. But other than that, if they can get like a good counterattack going, they are able to score goals. So I wouldn't say, like, I would say they could still take a win here.
Yeah, they're getting better and better as long as the series goes on. We'll see if they have what it takes here. I have to agree with you that it's a consistency thing, as a beautiful demo coming out to free up the goal. We see Kara completely out of it, as he was not able to get a hit on that ball, and that's pretty much a free pickup. And Onko, I think he has scored the first goal in all the 3 games so far. So very, very good. I mean, the first goal is always an important one, and he's been just picking that up every time with the help of his teammates, of course. But yeah, consistency is a huge thing. As Turb able to bring back, guys, please let me just finish my sentence. I started it 3 times already. I never get to finish it. Anyway, let's talk about it later. Turb gets quick retaliation, quick counterattack by himself. 20 seconds played, already 2 goals. Looking to be a banger 3rd game. And FC N3ssyx definitely not ready to end the series after this game.
FC N3ssyx has a little bit of time. A nice 50 from Turb. Turb has been looking very dangerous the last 3 games, I have to say. He has been putting in a lot of work and getting some good goals out of it. Very nice 50 there. I don't think Onko expected Turb also to go in for the ball. I think he expected maybe a demo or something, but nicely done from Turb to put them ahead.
Yeah, way better start by FC N3ssyx. Getting some early aggression in, threatening the Sentinel backline. Sentient. 4:15 on the clock. That's a nice bump onto Irevella, but Onko and PPFax are up front together. Caro, last man back ball, almost finds his way into the net, but just not quite. 4 minutes left to be played. Ball in front of the net. Onko, ooh, that's a dangerous one, but Turb has been looking good in the defense. Will clinch that one out. That's a shot on target. Should be easily put away by PPFax. Now Onko again, dangerous man. If he has the chance to be, almost gets the reset there. Irevella trying to get more pressure in. PPFax gets a clear, but will get demoed right away. Turb, the play off the backboard. That's a good demo. Onko, the one picking it up though, picking up the possession. That's on target. Great save by Kara there. and FC N3ssyx is holding on just ever so tightly, but it's only a 1-goal lead, which is pretty much nothing against a team like Sentient. So they have to watch out. They really have to watch out if they want to hold this lead.
Definitely, but FC N3ssyx has been doing great to intercept it, but now another unfortunate miss there. But Carry is there, puts it away, gets the 50/1 as well. Turbo is there to follow it up, but now Rivella gets it, puts it to the side for Onko. He has so much time, goes a little bit for a ceiling pitch. Ooh. And a reset as well, but not much he can do from there. But now Rivella with the shot. Turbo was not ready for that one. He saw Rivella coming already and just stayed in net.
Yeah, I mean, Turbo was completely taken out of the game by Onko, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bump. That's a great bump by Onko there. Pretty much frees up the goal. That's a free shot and a tight game now. Here in game number 3 between those two teams. Turb. Great pass into the midfield. Kara back to Turb. Ooh, they almost find the spacing, but just not quite. N3ssyx in defense able to get it back. Does have a little bit more boost in the tank. Kara, almost a good shot opportunity, but just not able to reach it. And that's what you said, you know, every little miss on the ball means so much in the long run, you know. And I think that's what's making the difference at the moment between those two teams. But it's still a tight game, so the series could go on.
Nice 50/50s, trying to get it past, but Turb intercepting it in. Kara, unfortunate miss there. Onko able to save that one. Arvella takes it slow, goes for an air dribble. N3ssyx already there with a quick follow-up. Now Onko passes it to Arvella, but Turb trying to intercept that one. Just pressured him so N3ssyx can get the ball here. Puts it into the corner, might get a shot out here, but Onko and Rivella double committing and saving it away. Now N3ssyx and Turb almost at the same spot, but never mind. N3ssyx puts it high, but Pickaxe puts it to the side. Kara takes it slow once again, puts it over one, but Rivella is right there. Trying to get some passing plays going here. Nice control from Pickaxe, but N3ssyx did well here to defend that away. The pinch. Kara puts it to Turb. Turb trying to pass it back, but unfortunately can't. Unlucky, I would say. Turb getting it over one. Ooh, a little bit of a anti-mate here from N3ssyx, would say. Ooh, a nice demo and a nice 50 as well. Pickaxe does very well.
Oh, this is in.
N3ssyx with a nice shot, putting him 1 goal ahead once again for the 3rd time. Now, can they actually hold the lead?
Ooh.
I want FC N3ssyx to get at least 1 game here.
Yeah, this is getting
playing very well. It's been going very good for them. It's a very intense match so far.
Absolutely, this is getting interesting. 40 seconds on the clock and a 1-goal lead. Can they keep it up? Turb cannot follow up on that one. Onko will bring it into the corner. N3ssyx to take over. Pickaxe, that's a high ball in front of the net. Both players missing and Turb getting the clear out into the hands of Rivella. Turb, or N3ssyx rather, following it. Does not get another touch now. Pickaxe with some space. Gets challenged by Turb. Loses the 50/50. And now, N3ssyx, high ball. Who can pick it up though is the question. It's gonna be Rivella. Off the side wall is Onko. And Makoto, aka Kara, will pick it up. 1 second on the clock. That's another one. Kara gets the 2-goal lead in the end. And FC N3ssyx able to keep series alive and get 1 game so far for themselves. And that's what we hope for, you know. We just didn't want it to be a sweep. But FC N3ssyx, they are improving the longer this goes. So yeah, Sentience maybe have to watch out a bit.
I think Sentient played a little bit more relaxed this game than last game. I mean, last games they were just pressuring here. FC N3ssyx do very well to handle the speed of Sentient Esports, I have to say. They adapted to their speed. They intercepted very well. They didn't let them like get pressured as much as they did before. Yeah. And they did well in their defense as well. So very good performance from FC N3ssyx, I would say. Got got a game. I mean, happy about that. Pretty sure they could still get another one if Sentient, Sentient flops once again. But yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, they're definitely getting more and more speed during these last few minutes, and Sentient's having to wake up a bit. You know, it's not the first 2 games were a bit easy for them. You know, but Sentient's now coming, or N3ssyx coming back here. We'll see if we can get to a game 5, or if N3ssyx can get to a game 5. We'll have to find out right here as we head into game number 4. We are here, so very excited to see, can N3ssyx stay alive for another one here, or will Sentient get their first win in the SCL by Grok fall season of 2021. Starting off very quickly here, Anko brings it into the corner.
N3ssyx had a different car every game so far.
Really?
He had an Octane, he had a Fennec, now he's on Dominus.
Well, just it's early in the season. We're experimenting, so
Exactly,
yeah. Do not blame him. And I saw some people in the chat calling Onko Bonko because of that that bump. So I'll have to remember that one for the rest of the season. Thanks, guys. I will keep that one in mind. That's a good one. Anyway, N3ssyx here. No, not able to get a good touch off the sidewall. Turb will pick it up, and Irivella in a very awkward spot, but actually handles it pretty well here. And N3ssyx just not quite able to capitalize on that play. Anko now, high up in the air, flip reset, does get it, but does not find anything out of it. And so far, no early goals in the first minute. We'll see if Anko will be the one to score the first one again. There he is, putting it off the sidewall. Kara there to intercept. N3ssyx, that's a good challenge by him, but Irel should be able to pick it up. That's a nice pass onto the sidewall to Anko. 2 players there in a very weird position for N3ssyx. Third one will get pushed out, and now the rotation is completely messed up for N3ssyx, but Kara able to get a good clear out. That was almost a very dangerous play for them.
So I just checked my friends list, and I in fact have a Makoto there, so it is proven to be carriage.
So yeah, okay. I think we knew before. Yeah, we have confirmation now.
Yes,
perfect.
Exactly that. Well,
ooh,
still a make or break situation here for the N3ssyx side. They can't afford another loss here. Well, looking good, putting on some pressure on the Sentient Esports side, but now PPFax, ooh, unfortunate miss there. N3ssyx has some time, puts it to the back, but Onko does well to wait there and puts it to the side. But now Kara up once again, puts it to the side, but it doesn't look like anybody is there. A little bit of a double coming out from Sentient Esports, and a nice bump from Turbo as well. N3ssyx clears it away. Arvella a little bit awkward, looks behind him now. N3ssyx another touch, but Onko does very well to clear that away. Arvella goes for the solo play, gets the second touch, but Turbo is there with a nice save, puts it to the left side. PPFax now up and alone, gets it into the middle, but unfortunately bumps Onko away. That could have been a very good play, but some random RNG happened. Unlucky for him. Arvella puts it over 3. Onko with the shot after the demo as well. Just puts it through like a barbarian, but didn't really work out there.
Well, this is such a tense game right now. No goals scored yet, and we only have 1 minute 40 left. This could be a tight race here. Sentient wanting to end this, but Turb with a beautiful finish off of the pass of Makoto, looking so good. And N3ssyx able to get the first one on the board, and they are looking hot. And they looks like they're hungry for this game number 5, Nukes.
Looks like it. I mean, should be deserved so far. They've been putting up a good fight against Sentient. But the game is not over yet. Turb gets a nice touch over 1. PPFax gets it away. Ooh. Turb tries to demo 1, but now it's nobody there. Oh, thread the needle in the top corner as well. Not even close. But what happened there? Oof.
I mean, Wow.
He just basically just pushed him out the way, just like, go away, bruh.
I
Don't need you
really,
here.
I really like the playstyle of Sentient. You know, they are really looking for opportunities to just mess with these players, just to be a nuisance, to intercept, to bump, to demo, and you know,
I said it.
again, Onko. And they have Onko and Arivella as such a strong front line. PPFax with these two in his team has so much space to look for stuff like this. He's not the one with much points, you know, but he's the one trying to be the back line, but as well as just intercept the enemy team. And I really like what I'm seeing so far in this first week, already having established a playstyle they want to follow, and they are doing so pretty well. Now we got 40 seconds on the clock. Nukes 1-1 on the clock. This could be the net. Oh, it's off the post. Onko, no boost in the tank here. Very difficult situation for him. Brings it forward, but no one to follow up. Makoto will play it up front. No 50-50 for him. That's a back pass onto Arivella. Gets the back pass again. Oh my god. Imagine if that one went in. 15 seconds on the clock. Turb tries to go for an air dribble. Will be intercepted. N3ssyx not able to get a piece of it. Looking crazy. Makoto almost gets bumped, but is able to evade the interception. Ball still up. Into Arivella. Onko. Are they gonna let it drop? They will do so. It's gonna be overtime. Is it gonna be game 5 or is it gonna be a win for Sentient Esports here? PPFax starting off. Tries to go for an air dribble. Will give possession away. PPFax off the sidewall again, off the backboard. That's good defense by N3ssyx. Very quick reactions there. Makoto committed fully. N3ssyx not in a good position as well. And the defensive rotation was just not there. The boost grab by N3ssyx was a bit too, bit too much there. And PPFax finds it to finish it off. And congratulations to Sentient for picking up the first win and their first win in the SCL by Berk fall season of 2021. GG's.
GG's indeed. GG's indeed. I just have to say, Arivella was such a playmaker. I mean, he created so many chances for Sentient. He's a very key player to that team. I can say that already, and we will definitely see a lot more great stuff from them throughout the season. I'm very excited to see that. N3ssyx has been showing some very good potential as well, so I'm very excited to see what they can hold in the future.
Yeah, N3ssyx, I think, they just need a bit more practice together, you know, get a bit more consistency with each other. I think the thing that puts them in a good position is their experience. And I know N3ssyx, I know Kari, you know, they have been playing for a very long time. They got their mentality straight, you know. We've seen just now, if they're on the back foot, they're not giving up, you know. They're talking to each other. N3ssyx is also a good leader in my opinion, as well as Kara. They definitely have the mentality to come back into these into these situations, and they had a good run in this series. Sentient a bit too strong, as I said before. I really loved what I saw from Sentient, the way they played. Definitely, a lot of potential coming into the rest of the season. So we'll have to see what we see from them. But yeah, it's looking good so far. And congrats to Sentient for their first win. So we are, of course, not finished, as always. We have 2 games ready for you. And we are going to head into the second match of tonight very soon. We're going to take a quick break. Before that, of course, it's going to be Sparks Esports versus Team Sir, which should be a very interesting one. You know, I wonder if we're going to see Sefer on the pitch tonight on Team Sir. It's going to be just so difficult to remember that he's on that team now, you know. I'm probably gonna say some wrong things anyway. Should be a banger coming up. Is gonna be Team Sir versus Sparks Esports. So go nowhere. Gonna take a quick break, set up the match for you guys. Then we'll be right back with the second and the last series of tonight and of the week number 1 broadcast. So I hope you enjoyed series number 1. We'll be right back for you guys.